Ever wondered why children have their mother's eyes or father's smile? Why does a coconut tree grow very tall while a rose plant barely reaches our knees? All these questions can be answered by the concept of heredity and DNA. But before we dive into these concepts, let us first understand what is DNA. Deoxyribonucleic acid or DNA is the heredity material which is passed on from parents to children. These DNA present in the nucleus of the cell is the information source for making proteins in our body. Proteins help build new cells and repair old ones. Hormones in our body are also made up of proteins. To make visualization easier, let us take an example of tallness in plants. Plants have specific hormones that trigger growth, whose preparation depends on proteins. If the proteins and hormones are made efficiently, the plant will be tall. If the DNA has some alterations that makes the proteins and hormones less efficient, the plant will be short. And we receive the DNA from our parents. Hence, if we receive the DNA of curly hair from our parents, the proteins responsible for our hair will give us curly hair. That's how DNA controls our body. Through this video, you would have understood that this game of DNA inheritance is not in our control. But DNA plays a major role on the internal working and external appearance of a person. The type of hair, color of eyes, color of skin and height cannot be chosen by a person. Discriminating a person based on these things and prejudicing someone just because they are born a certain way brings out the most horrid part of human society. Join hands to end discrimination.